Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of the Civilization 5 Golden Horde gameplay. Now, in the last episode, we had a pretty eventful one. We declared war on Ukraine and started our advance towards them. We managed to take back our city, our city, and today we are gonna make them pay. We are gonna murderize Ukraine. Stay tuned. So we have taken back our city, Almaty, from Ukraine. But I'm hungry for more. I want more. Hashtag feed me more. But I don't know if I have enough siege units. Right, I mean 2 trebuchets. I'm positive it'll do something, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Will it be enough? I don't know. It is confusing. Well, not confusing necessarily. It's just that I don't know the resistance that Ukraine will put up, right? Because depending on how many units they're gonna field against me, that's gonna make a huge difference in my judgment. Okay, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna build barracks, way cheaper. I'm also gonna just take a dip here. Yes, there is a city there. Just as I thought there would be. Oh, my bad. Let's go with compass, just because I mean. I'm gonna need it at some point. But they have quite a consolidated empire, so to speak. Which makes it easy for me to take over. Or not necessarily easier, but it's gonna be easier to manage and easier to hold. Okay, there are a lot of Ukrainian longswordmen coming in from the north. Which kind of sucks. Because I cannot attack them while they're in Russian lands, but they can attack me from Russian lands, right? So it's kind of stupid. I'm also just gonna start pushing here. Can we do 0 damage to the cities with our horse units? So our trebuchet is really gonna have to put in some work. They are gonna have to juice it up. Juice it. Ooh, more wars. Napoleon has declared war on Orban. Or Urban. Not Orban. I don't think much will happen there. They don't really share a border, and it's easy to defend. Right, because of all the rocky terrain, all the hills and such. Hey, you're dead. I don't know how to break it to you. You are gone. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Why does no one like me? They don't want to trade, they don't want to go band for band with me. Which is hurtful. That is very sad. So I gotta move you here. Before I do that, I gotta clear out the swordsman. Yoinky splunky. You're dead, buddy. Yes. Also, I do think I want to link up this city, Almaty, with my capital. Right? Because then my capital will serve as like a center point of my entire empire. And I don't know if that's actually like helpful in any way, but it is cool. And that's really all I care for. So that is probably what I'm gonna do. You can chill out. Yes. Are they? They are at war with each other, no? Because I'm gonna be bawling, screaming, crying if Russia takes over the city. Like if they steal the city from under my nose. That's gonna be so upsetting.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
No. Bro, like what are these deals? What the hell? What's in tarnation? Also, while I'm recording this, like I think after this I'm gonna like start recording another game, right? Because I don't want to play Civ only. I do want to expand into other games a little bit. So I recently bought this game called Castle. And it's been so fun playing. It's been so fun. So I think I want to like record that. But I'm not really sure in what style, right? Do I want to make like a series from it? Do I want to make just an episode? Or just like a standalone video? So I'm kind of on the fence about that. What I'm gonna do with it. Yeah, because eventually I do want to play like loads more games. Though the Warhammer 3 is also I've been playing it a lot in my own time. And I was like, I mean it does kind of fit the vibe of the channel, so I might expand into that in the near future. But let me know what you think. Like, maybe you're here for like Civ only and don't care about any other games. Which is fair. I mean, I won't stop playing Civilization. At least not anytime soon. Right? This game is like absolutely amazing. Like, I love this game and I don't think I will ever really stop playing it. I'm gonna be one of those old people who still play like Civ 5 when Civ 80 comes out. If the franchise even makes it that far. Because the way it's looking now, they're not doing that good. Sidon is embargoed. Wait, am I tripping? What? What do you mean embargoed? There hasn't been any World Congresses. So why is it embargoed? This vexes me. Oh well, I don't know what that means. It's probably like a Lekmod type thing. I've also been thinking about playing in the future. I want to play a game with what's that mod called? Vox Pupae, I think. I'm gonna be real, it looks kinda like crazy. It adds a ton of new stuff. And it just makes the game like more engaging, I think is the right way to say it. So it does catch my attention. By the way, did we build the Notre Dame? We did. And I'm still unhappy. That's crazy. That's upsetting. Oh well. What to do about that? I don't know what to do about it. But I do know that I can victimize these longswordmen. Which is a way to vent my anger. What is my status? We're not looking too good on military. Especially when we have this huge border with Russia now. So we do need to be wary of them. It's the last war, right? I mean, they kind of pulled the Russia special. And they just went up here and then stole my lands from under my nose. So we don't want to repeat. You're willing to give me Donetsk and that or other city. I'm not going to pronounce that, I'm really sorry. Do I want that? Or do I just want to stomp him out? Maybe I just want to snuff him out. Kill the rats before they get stronger. Yeah, let's try that. So these guys can all start healing for a turn or two. And after that I'm gonna, I think, attack the capital. Like I'm gonna push into Kiev. Her. You here? Yeah, I mean, things are going well. We're winning. We are winning. We are absolutely destroying them. Okay, they aim at peace. Meaning that they can now focus their full military strength on me. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking at the end of this episode, I'm gonna kind of go over some info addicts, some of the info addict stuff, or maybe at the beginning of next episode. I think that might be better, now that I think about it. That might be better. Because I am really interested to see how, like, the other countries are doing. And I mean, like, Germany ought to be doing well. They seem like they're really going at it. Okay, you can chill. We're gonna kind of skip through all the turns until we get some more units here. But after this war, we're gonna need to start working on our happiness. Maybe expand our economy a bit. In 7 turns, this national college will be built. It's gonna help a ton. But the problem right now is that I have a lot of food everywhere. but I'm not using it because, well, my people aren't happy, so the cities are not growing. And that's tragic. Tragic. Autonomy, gunpowder, printing press. Why is the music gone? Why did the music cut out? I don't know. I've been having a lot of like weird stuff happen with in-game audio from Civ 5. I was also notified that in some of the recordings, when the game would like automatically teleport me to a scout here, that it would kind of freak out and kind of like glitch the way everything looked, which it doesn't happen for me in game. So like while editing this video and processing it and stuff, I'm gonna try and figure out where, like, what step is creating that problem and hopefully fix it. Hopefully. Because it's very weird. It looks kind of dumb. I look dumb because of it. And I can't have that. I cannot have that. Also, I just saw... Look at this. Carthage is like raking. They're doing like a conquista over here, dude. I think that's what it's called. Oh, and he has his capital back. Oh, congratulations with your 5 population capital. That is upsetting. That hurts everyone. Or it should hurt. Let's put you here. Okay. I think we are probably gonna obliterate Ukraine like next episode probably. I mean, they're done for. Right, yeah. Yeah, they're dead. Just not officially. They're de facto dead. Ooh, also one other thing that that I saw was the more luxuries mod is like broken. Not completely broken because like rubber still works and some of the other resources still work. But that explains why I was unable to work any of these lapis lazuli tiles. So in the future I will need to look for like another mod that does the same thing or something similar. Because it was a really good mod. I think a lot of people liked it. A lot of people used it. But it's now just broken. I don't know why. I don't know, like, did they update it or... I mean, they must have. For a lot of these older games, they have like a active mod community still. Oh lord. Oh, they die there. Oh, damn. That is crazy. But the knights are not that strong. What technology is a knight? I think that's That was a knight, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, because they just murked me. Can you shoot over this? Yes, you can. Okay, so I'm hoping that in returns by turn 150 we take Kiev. And then I mean we have them like cleaned up by turn 165. Then we go into kind of like just a peaceful era, right? Like a few turns of peace, like chilling, getting ourselves together. And then we can like come back even stronger. And when we do, I'm gonna take Russia. Don't tell them. Don't tell him. I think I'm gonna kill him. Wait, you left that? That's upsetting. There's like a one guy holding on for dear life. But it's working. It is working somehow. Move you up there. Oh, you can just immediately start building here. I mean, this is working out great. We even got some on-site workers already. So that's helpful. It's that time of the year where everyone denounces everyone. I heard it's a fun little game the AI plays, where they're trying to fill up this screen. Okay, I mean they're doing it pretty successfully. Shoot them with trebuchets. Why is the thing that trebuchets are like universally liked by all men? Like, why is that? I mean, I do agree with the sentiment, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of funny. Just like the Roman Empire meme, you know, from a while back. Like, well, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? And I thought I was the only one. I thought I was like, oh, that's like a history buff exclusive thing. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's just a fragile masculinity thing. Origin. No, that's not the right word. It's just a male thing. Do women also think about the Roman Empire? Because, to be quite frankly honest, they should. Straight up. There's a lot to think about. Yeah, start building here. There's a lot to think about with it. Dude, go away. You don't get my open borders. You're not even remotely near me. Oh look, coconuts. Give me. Why are you such a... Bruh. Why is everyone bitching like this? And why is everything... This item is embargoed. Bitch, where? Why? Who decided that? How does that work? I'm seriously confused. Or like an extra tab or something? Red route? No. No, it doesn't seem like it. Anyway, kill the Kiev. Kill them. Disclaimer, this is not representing our world, okay. But anyway, kill Kiev. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, now I do wonder why the tobacco isn't worked, nor is the ember. That could either mean that it's not possible to work it, or it is possible, but they're just not doing it. Right, because the AI is kind of derpy with it. Right, just like here, like they put down the manufactory and they call it a day. That was the entire development of the city. That is it. That's all they did for this city. And then they turned back home and they called it a job well done. Which is crazy. But okay, we did it. We took it over. We took Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. And I think in the next episode we will beat them. And maybe, hopefully, somewhere along the way resolve our unhappiness issues, because that's not going too well. But see you guys in the next episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. See ya!